So it's Leesha, and today we're going to be talking about one of the newest collections from MAC, and that is the Maleficent collection. So this just came out last Thursday online, but it will be available in MAC stores and MAC counters this Thursday, the 15th. And this collection is all based off of the new Maleficent movie that comes out at the end of this month, which I'm super excited about. I think it looks really awesome. I think Angelina Jolie looks like she's going to be an amazing Maleficent, and I really hope it's a great movie. So I have a couple of pieces from the collection that I wanted to share with you. So probably the most noteworthy thing here is the packaging. So the packaging on every piece here except for this liquid eyeliner pen. It says Disney's Maleficent, and it's got a reflective Maleficent logo and then wings in the background that are more matted than the packaging. So the logo is on everything. And so Maleficent's makeup in the movie is pretty much neutral eyes and then a bright red lip, and so the collection really follows suit with that, which is very different from the cartoon version of Sleeping Beauty where Maleficent is green and has, I think, purple eyeshadow and is just a little bit more eccentric. So for this video, I'm just going to show you what I have received, not so much an in-depth video. If you've used MAC makeup before, then you know the formulas of everything here are gonna follow suit, and I'm just gonna show you the products. So the first I'm going to talk about is the palette that comes with this, and this is called the Maleficent palette. So I really love that MAC in recent years has changed it so that the front of the palettes is clear. I think that that's much more beneficial, especially if you have a lot of makeup, just to see it and not have to open it up. And it also has a magnetic closure, which is very nice too. So let's talk about the colors. On the top left, we have Gold Mine, which is a gold shimmer. And then on the top right, we have Ground Brown, which is a deep brown matte. Did that come out with Barbie, or am I thinking of something else? I think I'm thinking of Moth Brown, so never mind, that's totally different. The next one, bottom left, is Concrete, which is a taupe brown. And then finally Carbon, which is a matte black. So the looks that you're going to get out of this are going to be fairly neutral, except for that Gold Mine can definitely add a little bit of a shimmery, fun aspect to your look. Here's some quick swatches of all of the colors in the palette. Next thing we have here is the Natural Beauty Powder. And so this is a beauty powder that you can use on your cheeks. This would work really well as a very soft cheek highlight. And so this is just a soft peachy pink. We also have Rapid Black Pen Liner. So this is just a black liquid liner pen. Pretty standard. If you like using liquid liner pens, this is not a bad one to try out. It just has a felt tip pen top, and it's a little bit easier to use than other liquid liners I found, just because you can control how much, there's not going to be too much of the liquid coming out. For the lips, we have this lipstick, which is called True Love's Kiss, and it is a bright red in an amplified formula, so it's going to be creamy and not super drying like mattes can be, but it's a pretty true red, just like it says, very bright and clean. And then to go with that lipstick, we have the Pro Longwear Lip Gloss, which is in Anthurium, and it's the same clean bright red, same exact color. And then finally we have this nail lacquer, which is called Flaming Rose, and again, true red. So that is very similar, pretty much identical to the other reds in this collection. So my thoughts here, to be honest with you, I'm pretty underwhelmed with what I have to show you. Red lips is not something that is new. I do like the shade of red for the lipstick and the lip gloss, but I don't think it's anything revolutionary. I don't think that the palette is anything that isn't pro colors that are available by themselves. And I just feel like this is kind of just a basic collection. I know that because it is labeled Maleficent and it's based off of the movie, that I'm sure people will be super interested in it and it will definitely sell well. But overall, it's just, her makeup in the movie is pretty, but it's not anything that is deeming a collection, if that makes sense. So let me know if you guys are interested in this or if this is something that you want to pick out. If you don't have any red lip products, then I think that this would be a reason to pick up these, because these two are super, super gorgeous, and they're definitely beautiful colors that I think would look great on a lot of people, but it's just not anything new or exciting to me. So let me know your thoughts, and I will see you soon.